Well, Coach, another comeback win for you guys. It might not have been a 3-goal deficit, but what did you think overall of your team's defensive prowess in this game and their ability to not get down after the first one went in against them?
Well, I think that might have been our best 60-minute game of the year. Yeah, they scored the first goal, but I mean, it was a 4-on-4 goal. It's a little bit of a breakdown, but other than that, like our inside chances and just that was a hard game. Probably not for the fans to watch, but a lot of grinding on the boards, a lot of grinding in front of the net. It was just a heavy, hard, grinded out game for every inch, and I thought our guys were up to the challenge, and I thought it was a really good 60-minute game for our guys.
Yeah, Donovan Sabrango talked about it almost feeling like a playoff-style game, and the box score shows that, only 2 power plays the whole way through. So as a coaching staff, how much do you guys maybe learn extra about guys when you're able to use everybody and there's a lot of even strength time out there?
Yeah, it was exactly that. It was a playoff-type game, and guys stepped up, and they knew it was going to be a physical game. They knew it was a heavy game. So, yeah, you do find out about some guys that, knew they were going to get hit, but put the puck on their feet and took the hit and made plays, and every guy did that tonight as a man, and as a result, they got a big win.
Sabrango's goal obviously big to start that comeback. And what do you think of a situation like that where you know goals are going to come at a premium against a goalie as good as this guy was, and he kind of takes a simple play, puts a puck on net, and seemed like good things happen?
Yeah, that's how you got to beat this kid. He's got the best goals against in the league right now, so we knew there had to be traffic, there had to be guys around the net, and both of our goals were just that. Just guys making it difficult for him to track pucks, difficult to get out of his crease because he's a big body, and guys were rewarded. I thought it was a really well played game by our guys, and those goals, Sabrango's and Halliday's, were hard-working goals.
Speaking of Halliday, you've talked this year about the upside that he has, and specifically his personal dedication to improvement. When he pulls off a play like that, bigger guy in tight quarters to get a nice quality shot like that away, what does that tell you about the way he's learning to contribute even more and more to this team?
He's growing. I don't think a month ago Stephen would have scored that goal. He would have been on the outside looking for an easy shot or an outside shot, but he went into the traffic. He fought off a guy, spun off a guy, and he scored a dirty goal. And we all know he can score the nice goals, but that's a big goal for Stephen in a big game. And I thought he was moving his legs all night and good on both sides of the puck, which we've asked him to be, and a big statement game for him, I think.
For the defensive core overall, and just the way your team played defensively, you held a very good team to 8 shots in the second and third combined. They pressing hard with their net empty, and you guys barely let anything through. How proud were you guys as a staff, and what things is your team doing so well to be able to contain their offense like that?
Well, everybody, again, played well. A lot of block shots. And as a group, I think they're inspiring each other. When you see a guy block a shot, you see a guy lift a stick and dive and sweep a puck out of the crease, like they're cheering the guys on, and they're being inspired to go do the same thing. And I think it's contagious when guys start to block shots and commit to defense. And tonight they saw the results, so hopefully that's a tape that we're going to use a lot and learn a lot from.
Donovan Sabrango talked about how this team needs to keep playing with swagger as they go into this weekend against Rochester. For the coaching staff, I'm sure the notes kind of go beyond just that, though.
Yeah, they're a different animal. They're a little bit different than Syracuse. They got some pretty speedy guys and very high-skilled teams. So, you got to have that element, but now we got to change and flip the script and get ready for Rochester.